Evolution by natural selection is a theory made famous by Charles Darwin and his seminal book On the Origin of Species. In Darwin's time, most scientists believed that each organism was the work of the Creator. However, throughout the 19th century, scientists began to consider evolutionary change as a viable alternative. Within the environment at the time, the age of the Earth was also being questioned, as it seemed apparent that the biblical age was drastically wrong. Different varieties of fossils were being found that changed according to how deep down they were found, and similarities were noticed among organisms. Charles Darwin had travelled on the Beagle on a global voyage that influenced him greatly. On the Galapagos Islands, he also observed a whole array of unique finches that exhibited slight differences from island to island. In addition, they all appeared to resemble, but differ from, the common finch on the mainland of Ecuador, 600 miles to the east. Patterns in the distribution and similarity of organisms had an important influence in Darwin's thinking. His experiences on this trip and subsequent research encouraged him to publish his famous On the Origin of Species by Means of Natural Selection in 1859. This book was controversial, and members of a religious community as well as some scientific peers were outraged by Darwin's ideas and protested. There were three main ideas. Firstly, species change over time and space, as demonstrated by the fossil records. Secondly, all organisms share common ancestors with other organisms. For example, humans share a common ancestor with chimpanzees about 8 million years ago, with whales about 60 million years ago, and with kangaroos over 100 million years ago. Thirdly, evolutionary change is gradual and slow, which is supported by the lack of any sudden appearances of a species in any lifetime. Incredibly, the theory of evolution is still debated in some areas and across some school boards. People are entitled to their opinions and beliefs, but with this theory, the evidence put forward does seem indisputable. Thanks for watching this 2-minute theory on evolution by natural selection, and please look in the description for books you should check out for a more in-depth explanation. If you found that interesting, you may be interested in other 2-minute theories. And finally, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.